Hello and welcome, Virgo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. All right, so Virgo, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with your situation, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, I encourage you to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, just because they can give a little more clarity into your situation, especially, depending on what you're going through at the time. All right, Virgo. Virgo. First card out is the Ten of Earth. We have the Seven of Earth. So you could be waiting. Ooh, Six of Fire. Okay. All right. Nice. All right, bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Air. So, the Page of Air, I keep getting wanting a new sense of communication, wanting to communicate, or I keep getting new ideas for some of you. So it's going to resonate differently for everybody. But we do have the Six of Fire, Seven of Earth, Ten of Earth, Nine of Fire, and then the Sun card. So Virgo, I do feel like with the Ten of Earth here, the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like you've been working hard. I feel like you've been trying to change something. I keep getting making some changes or really kind of focusing on some kind of stability, some kind of abundance here. This could be financially. This could be with the family. This could be just, again, some kind of stability, some kind of abundance. I feel like for some of you, this is taking things to the next level. So this could be within a relationship. With the Six of Fire, I do feel like a lot of you are really kind of following your passions. I'm also getting that a lot of you are being recognized. So this could possibly be a promotion. Maybe you've been waiting on a promotion at work, waiting to, again, be recognized for, your hard work, all your efforts, things like that. And I do feel, again, with the Six of Fire, that could be coming into fruition for you. With the Nine of Fire, this is some kind of struggle here, really going through those trials and tribulations. But this is also feeling it's not all for nothing. This is for a reason. This is you looking at things from kind of a different way from all those trials and tribulations. Not how do I get by or how am I going to get past it? It's okay, this is why this happened. And it's kind of learning. I feel like you're just again, kind of making some changes. And it's how you deal with things and how you look at things. I just feel like you're really kind of finding your way. Again, I keep getting finding stability here, Virgo. With the Sun card, again, that's a whole lot of abundance. You have the Ten of Earth and you have the Sun card. So again, talking about a whole lot of abundance, a whole lot of clarity, a whole lot of wish fulfillment here. I keep getting again, new beginnings. I keep getting a new cycle. A new way of thinking is what I keep getting for some of you as well. Now, keep in mind, this could be in a relationship, this can be in a work situation, but I just keep getting a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness. It's you've really been working hard at something, and now it's starting to, you're starting to get those rewards. You're starting to get noticed. Okay. So clarifying the Six of Fire, we have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups. So, I feel like you've had to make some difficult decisions, some difficult choices. I feel like, it wasn't always, real clear about what you should do. I feel like, you kind of took a couple wrong turns here and there, Virgo, but it's you know what? It got me to where I needed to be. Those wrong turns led me to, perhaps not, so easy adventures here. Nine of Fire, again, that's some trials and tribulations. Like I said, there's been some wrong turns along the way, but you learned something from that and it was able to push you forward. And I feel like what you learned from that was definitely what you want. Again, this is wanting wish fulfillment. This is knowing what's going to make you happy, what you want in the future, what you want for the here and now, and how to get it. Like I said, I don't feel it's been easy. It usually never is, but I feel like you are doing it. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, especially in relationships, it's somebody really tried to take advantage of you, and this doesn't even have to be in a relationship actually, but I do feel like somebody's tried to kind of take advantage of you, Virgo, and it's you overcame that. It's you were able to kind of see through that. Clarifying the Seven of Earth, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So, you know, this is kind of like waiting again for that new beginning. I do feel, again, you had to really kind of cut some people out of your life, or cut some old ways of thinking, or, you know, like habits, or, you know, again, there needed to be some kind of change here. And I feel like, again, you put something to rest. You cut certain things out of your life that were just kind of holding you back and not really moving you towards that wish fulfillment, or that abundance, or that stability that you're really working your butt off for. With the Two of Pentacles, you know, this is sometimes doubting, you know, being in the moment, not the moment, being in the moment, and kind of sometimes doubting, like, you know, am I going to make it? Am I really going to get to my goals? Like, you know, this is so hard. Like, you know, sometimes you just want to give up and you just want to take a nap. But it's like, no, I've got stuff to do. But again, it's like part of the past was still kind of hanging on to you. But it's like you learned to release that. I really feel like you set up some really good boundaries, and you had to cut some things out. I don't feel, again, like it was an easy decision, but I feel like you did really good with it. And now it's moving you forward to that Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, that's what you've been waiting for here, Virgo, is that brand new beginning for stability. And I feel that's what you're going towards. Okay. First card clarifying the Ten of Earth is the Hermit. So definitely, like I said, this is having to cut some people off. Keep some people kind of at arm's length, you know, really kind of do some soul searching. Figure out, you know, how do you get the stability? How do you get there? How do you get that abundance? You know, what is it going to take? What is it that's holding me back? And like I said, you know, Virgo, that's you. That's your card showing up. And you knew it had to, you know, in order to get what you needed to do, what you wanted, and to get where you were, it took, you know, leaving some people behind, leaving some things behind. Again, this doesn't have to represent people. It can represent old habits. It can represent, you know, a whole lot of different cups in your life. With the Queen of Pentacles, again, you know, I've got one pentacle. I keep getting like trying your luck in a way. Like I've got this one pentacle. I've got this big chance. So let me do this. You know, I want to go towards this pentacle. I want to go towards the stability, towards the security. Yeah, like I said, Virgo, I just keep picking up like you had to intentionally just kind of cut some things out, cut some people out, or again, old habits, old ways of thinking, whatever was tying you to the past, you had to release that. It was not easy for you to do, but it had to be done. And I feel like, again, you're going towards that stability. You're going towards security. You're going towards more confidence. I feel like you are really just confident and relying on yourself. It's like if something needs to get done, I have me. Yeah, and I feel that's a huge step for you, Virgo. All right, so clarifying the Nine of Fire. See, there's that Five of Cups. So there's that regret, that sadness, that loss, that kind of mourning. So there is some kind of pain that's going on here. You know, with that Nine of Fire, like I said, this has not been an easy journey by any means. You know, there's that trials and tribulations. And like I said, this could have been loss of a relationship, loss of friendships, you know, something along the way that you were having to either let go or cut out. Or maybe this is what started the whole journey is, you know, again, a loss of something, a loss of some kind of relationship, you know, needing to move forward. And I feel like you really needed to take action here, especially with the King of Wands. You know, going towards some kind of, or finding a new passion, going towards that, using that passion to kind of drive you, to move you forward. All right, Sun card, please. So we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun clarifying the Sun. That is complete abundance there, Virgo. Beautiful. Like I said, a lot of clarity here. A lot of wish fulfillment. I keep getting, you know, again, something that is really destined for you, something that is really on your path here. Page of Wands, this is some good news. This is some good, you know, good communication. I feel like, you know, again, some kind of good news is coming to you. And I feel like it's just going to help speed things forward. Or, you know, again, this is how you're viewing things. You're viewing things from a different perspective. And I feel like, again, either way, it's catapulting you forward towards, you know, abundance, towards clarity, towards happiness. Like clarity is a really big one that keeps coming through for me, for you guys. All right. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and let's take a couple messages here. And then we'll get into the Oracle cards. And then a couple of charms. Okay. So we have patience, and you know, that was The Seven of Pentacles that came out, you know, that was definitely showing that you were working on patience, you know, that you had to put some work in on something. Yeah, and there's a lot of times you were feeling, you know, conflicted, you know, there's conflict and defeat here. That's a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that one. Bottom of the deck is authority, so that would represent the Emperor, so kind of, you know, taking control. You know, control of your life, control of the will of how you want this to go, how you want this to work out. With stand your ground, you know, again, I feel like you had to set up those boundaries. You know, learning to say no, you know, cutting certain things out or certain people out of your life that are holding you back. But Virgo, like I said, I feel you moving forward, getting past that conflict and defeat because you figured out how to stand your ground, how not to be taken advantage of. And, you know, just again, kind of like your own self-worth. You knew the changes to make, and even though it wasn't easy, I feel you making them, Virgo. I feel you going forward again towards happiness and towards, you know, stability. It's taken a whole lot of patience here and a whole lot of work, but Virgo, you are going to be reaping the rewards. All right, let's get some oracle cards, please, for Virgo. Okay. So we do have a couple coming out here. Oops. And there went the box. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so your two cards that you have coming out, again, is card number 33, Peaks of Joy, and then card number 5, Goblins. So Goblins is really kind of just speaking about, you know, kind of choosing happiness. And like I said, Virgo, it feels like things have not been easy for you. But, you know, it's also talking about, like, fear is, you know, fear being an illusion. So, you know, forgive yourself, forgive others, you know, and definitely choose love. Peaks of Joy is talking about when you have that love, sharing it with others. So, you know, again, I do feel like you're finding that nice balance. I feel like for a while you may have been caught up of being so, you know, like walled up, defenses up, to where you're kind of blocking out, you know, getting love from others, because you have to give in order to receive. And so I feel like you didn't have that balance there for a while. But I feel like, you know, Virgo, you're definitely going towards that balance because things are feeling really good here. And like I said, so much abundance. All right, let's get some charms. Okay. All right, so Virgo, we do have the skeleton hand. I keep getting empty promises with that for some reason. Like somebody reaches out, but they reach out with empty promises. And so it's like you decided again to kind of certain people that you needed to cut off or something. And that could have been somebody just kind of recognizing like, this is never going to happen. Why do I keep falling for mind games, and just kind of cutting that person out of your life? With the crown here, again, I do feel like I keep getting somebody's feeling, or somebody acts entitled. So again, this could have been someone that you're dealing with, but I also keep getting, again, you know, Virgo, know your worth. It's like you're learning your worth. It's still taking us time to get to, you know, king or queen status, but it's like you're learning, you're on the right path. With the anchor, I do feel like for a lot of you, for a long time, you were feeling kind of stuck. With the little heart, with the little kids inside of it, again, you know, I do feel like, possibly having to do with, you know, kids. This could have been like a marriage situation, or this is something that you want for your future. Or, you know, again, I feel like you could be going towards like a soulmate connection, going towards some kind of abundance and wish fulfillment. With the little heart, wearing the little nurse's hat, you know, I do feel like, again, you could be somebody in the healing field, or this is, again, going towards wish fulfillment. That's what you want to do. And I also keep getting that, you know, this is just like you working on your own healing. All right, we also have the sun coming out. So again, a lot of abundance here. We also have the little charm of love. So again, a lot of love here, or finding love when you didn't expect it. Like I said, I keep getting a lot of love and a lot of abundance. With the little butterfly, again, there's a transformation. There's a metamorphosis that is in progress with you. And I feel like, you know, again, you're going towards that change. You're making that change. I feel like you are going to end up coming out of the dark, going into, like I said, the light, the clarity, you know, really finding that balance and that abundance. So, all right, well, Virgo, that is what I have for you. So I hope this helps. Thank you so very much for watching. And until next time, take care.